CHESS is the acronym for the Cornell High Energy Synchrotron Source, and we're a large-scale particle accelerator. It's a circular machine. It's 3/4 of a kilometer in circumference, and it lives 5 stories underground underneath the athletic playing fields on the Cornell University campus. We're in the midst of an upgrade program we call CHESS-U for Chess Upgrade, and it's critically important to both the laboratory and the local economy. From the laboratory's perspective, every 10 or 15 years we need to upgrade our facilities to remain internationally competitive. If you don't upgrade, the rest of the world will pass you by. So from our perspective, it's a matter of survival. That being said, we generate a lot of new technologies and need a lot of very sophisticated parts and designs done. And one of our important roles is in the local economy to work with local companies and up their manufacturing capabilities to actually build these precision parts in quantity and so on to enable us to do these upgrades. And so the combination, it's not just the jobs here in the lab, but more importantly, the jobs which, one, the direct jobs where we purchase parts, but then that ups the skill level of the local companies who then become highly competitive for projects both around the country and around the world.
ADC is located near Cornell University in Lansing, New York, and is a leading developer and supplier of complex engineering components and instruments for large government laboratories and corporations around the world. Currently, ADC has delivered 2 hutches to CHESS, and we're designing 5 more. And as a result of this, we have created more staffing to accommodate the tight delivery schedule that CHESS-U has on this project. This has opened the door for us to submit proposals to Argonne National Lab and Brazilian Synchrotron for more than 30 hutches. These contracts will require us to expand our workforce and hire more skilled labor, such as welders and machinists. ADC has also manufactured additional components for CHESS. Some examples include X-ray beamline front ends, precision optical tables, beam slits, and the cryocooler. These opportunities have enabled us to acquire new knowledge and manufacturing skills. This partnership with CHESS has enabled us to commercialize these components and sell them to other facilities around the world.
EMT has been in Endicott, upstate New York, for several years. Started out as Endicott machine tool and has grown into EMT of today, which is engineering manufacturing technologies. So the CHESS-U projects have enabled EMT to branch into some new markets that we haven't been in before, specifically particle physics. We're expanding our facilities as a result. We're bringing in new horizontal mills, high-tech, high-precision machines, RAM EDMs, things of that sort that we've used in the past, but not to the degree we are now. It's also allowing us to get into other labs such as Fermi, Brookhaven, Jefferson Lab, doing similar work but in different product mixes. Our interest is to develop the labor pool in this area, create more opportunity, utilize the state systems and the federal systems to allow us to grow this business successfully, because the ownership's goals of the company is to quadruple the business again in the next 5 years from where it came 4 years ago. Programs like this allow us to do that.
The Synchrotron is really an anchor to many things around both the Cornell campus and the southern tier. And because we have thousands of visitors a year that bring in, from the university standpoint, they bring in intellectual vitality and so on, and interesting projects. The lab is a large employer, both on campus, but then the ripple effects going out through the community are quite large. That we spend all of our money. We spend it on salaries, we spend it on equipment, and we strongly prefer to spend it in the local environment. And so both from a scientific perspective and from a local economic perspective, I couldn't be prouder to be associated with the chess organization, and I really believe that we have a lot to benefit everybody in the international, national, but especially in the southern tier scales.